for today's sequence, we'll be mostly seated down and then we'll have a nice relaxation on the back. So you might want a blanket to sit on, but you can not have anything. Just come to a cross-legged position. By the way, if sitting on the floor is not your thing today, you can do most of the sequence today on a chair or have the legs out long in front of you. Let's start with a deep breath in and inside out through the mouth. Let it go. Relax the shoulders, maybe close your eyes for just a moment. And be with your breath for a few seconds. Just feel your body breathing as the breath goes in through the nose, the back of the throat, into the lungs. How the chest expands or the belly. And then exhaling through the back of the throat and now through the nose. Just watch yourself breathing. Relax the face. And really allow yourself to let go of the day. Know that this is only 30 minutes. You deserve this. So you might as well just be here and enjoy. Everything else can wait. Opening the eyes if they're closed. We're gonna start with some shoulder and neck stretches. Bring your arms behind the back and you're gonna try to catch your elbow or if possible the upper arm, the right upper arm. The right fingertips are down on the floor. You're just holding the upper arm with your hand and that creates a stretch here in the left shoulder. Drop the shoulders down, let them relax. And then if you want to add the neck stretch, you can gently bend the head towards the right. Feel free through all of our stretches today to close your eyes if you want. And breathe through it. You can change the stretch by changing your gaze to go towards the right knee. So it's down and in a diagonal. And then slowly roll the head forward towards the center. When it gets into the center, lift it up. And then you can slowly release the hand. Relax the shoulder. So it's on the other side. So left fingertips down. Try to reach for the elbow. Even the forearm is fine. Or somewhere on the upper arm. I'm just going for above the elbow. Drop both shoulders. It looks like this from the back. And then if you want to add the next stretch, you're bending the head towards the side where you're holding. So if you're holding the left arm, you're bending towards the left. Now maybe switch your gaze down towards the left knee to slightly change the stretch in the neck. Keep breathing, keep reminding yourself to relax. And then slowly roll the head all the way to the center. Lift it up. And then release the hand. Let your shoulders settle. Take a sigh. Then bring the arms up. Bend one elbow, doesn't matter which one you start with, and just hold it with the other hand. Allow that hand of the bent knee, so I have my bent elbow, have my right one bent, and I'm holding the elbow with the left hand, just enough to encourage it to go up towards the ceiling and towards the center. It's not necessarily pulling, it's just, hey, let's get a deeper stretch here. And then the other hand is just resting on the upper back. Stay here for 3. And then slowly release. And we'll do that on the other side. Arms up, bend the elbow, release the hand on your upper back, and the other one is just holding that elbow, increasing the stretch gently. Five. Big breath in. And big breath out and release. Bring your hands on your knees and we'll do a few rounds of seated cat-cows. Inhaling to open the chest, bring it up and over, roll the shoulders back and roll your pelvis forward. And then on the exhale, you're gonna round the spine, belly button in, tuck your tailbone, tuck your chin to your chest. Take a moment in each of them and then switch when you're ready. Do it in your own time. From a side, it looks like this. And last one. And then come back to neutral. Let's switch the position of the legs so you're in cross-legged on both sides. And now let's go for side bends. Bring the right fingertips outside the hip. Left arm up, reach up. And then slowly bend to the side. Need to move this hand further away so you can get a deeper stretch. Some people might also go down on the forearm. I'm gonna stay on my hand. Just reach away with those fingertips, feeling the stretch, and open the chest towards the side. Let's go all the way back up and nicely switching side. And then slowly back to center. And release. Left hand on the right knee, right fingertips behind you, behind the hip, pressing down into the floor, lifting the chest. Inhale, flat spine. Exhale, twist towards the right. Big breath in, big breath out. And coming back, switch sides. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale to twist. You can look behind you towards the back shoulder or just somewhere that it's comfortable for the neck. Breath in, and side out, and use that side to bring it back to center. Bring the soles of the feet together, the knees out to the side. Move your bum back so you still want that tilt forward of the pelvis. And with the feet together, with the chest open, gonna start to fold forward. You can have your elbows against the creases of the knees, gently pressing to open them up more, not force, just helping gravity more than anything. Relax the head. See if you can take it a little bit deeper. And again, if anything released, maybe you can fold even more for a couple more breaths. And then gently bring it back. Bring the right foot close to your groin, close to your hip, and then the other foot, move it a bit further forward, not a lot. Still toes of the left flexed. And then again, we'll fold forward. play with the position of that foot. Do you want it further? Do you want it closer in? It might give you, now that the other foot is closer to you, it might give you more space to fold forward. Gently bring yourself back up. Switch sides. So just have the one that was close to you meet the one that's in front. So you can keep similar position. Flex the toes and again fold forward. Nice. Slowly bring it back. Have your knees bent and feet on the floor and take the legs. Gonna turn on the other side of the mat. I have my feet as wide as the mat, hands behind, and we'll just do a few windshield wipers with the knees side to side. And next time when you go to the left, pause. So the right knee goes in towards the center and allow it to really be held by gravity. Don't push it down. Might feel some stretch in the top of the thigh. If you do want to get it all the way down, you can lift yourself a little bit higher and use the left to pin it down. Okay, let's release that. Come back to position. Do a few more wipers. And then we'll stop at the right. And either just hold it there, or if you want, as I said, you can come a little bit higher. So the knee gets down, and then you can hold it with the right foot. And you can lean back slightly. Nice. Let's release. Bring the knees back up. Get the right ankle on top of the left knee. Open the knee out to the side. And then move the left foot closer to you and the chest towards the shin to get that stretch. I'm gonna remove my helping blanket. Chest up. The closer the chest and the shin are, the bigger the stretch in the outside of your right hip. You can also, here, if you still want more, you can cradle the shin and straighten the left leg. Let's slowly release and switch sides. Lift the chest. Flex the left toes. And get into a little pretzel as much as you can until you find a good stretch in your hip, in your left side. And then slowly release. Get the legs long. Give them a shake. And then it's time for your Shavasana. So get yourself comfortable. Whichever position you might want to be in. Knees bent, legs long. We had the knees bent throughout the sequence, so having the legs straight here might feel really, really good. Maybe you want to just take a normal Shavasana, legs straight, with the feet floppy towards the corners of the mat. Palms facing up, with the arms by your sides. And take your awareness to your legs. Relax them. And then feel them sinking into the floor. They're heavy. They're sinking in. And then can you find the sensation of light in the legs? Can you feel them easy, almost floating off the floor? Then move your awareness to your arms. They're heavy, limp, supported by the surface underneath you, pulled down by gravity. But then they're also light. Can you feel that easy sensation? You can almost feel them lifting off the floor, floating up. And then feel your whole body. Heavy. Sinking down into the floor. But at the same time, it's light. Can you feel that lightness sensation? Like it has no weight. Is there anything else that you can do to become more relaxed? Relax your eyes, eyebrows, shoulders, and then allow yourself to simply enjoy this moment. Nothing else to do. How are you feeling now compared to when we started? Physically, mentally? Are there any thoughts that keep coming back in your mind? Can you put a pause to them just for now and see them coming? But be the watcher. Don't stop and entertain any of them. Let them come and then watch them go. I will leave you there so you can spend as much time as you want, and you can come up whenever you want to. If you want to stick around for a couple more minutes, that's fine. And your body will tell you when it's ready to come up. Thank you for practicing with me today. I'll see you soon.